What is up, guys, and welcome back to our Coventry City career mode, episode number 2. And we start off with a few transfer negotiations. I can't say that word for forever in my life. But anyway, we sign 2 players: the American striker from Chesterfield, sorry, and we also sign the young centre back from Dundee United, Scudder, and we also sign Henry, the left back from Walsall, and we're trying to get the young French guy from Monaco on a contract. We send one player out on loan as well, the Portuguese centre attacking midfielder. We trying to sell our young goalkeeper as well. Obviously here to Exeter, trying to get a good price from him, because I don't want to sell him for cheap because we need the funds, obviously. And then we do sign the young CDM from Monaco, and we also sign King Jameson IV from America. So the squad's looking so good, young fresh talent that can really kick on, grow to so high potentials like 70s, 80s, and be really good players for us in the future and help us win the Premier League. But anyway, obviously Scudder's brother, this guy here, the John Scudder, obviously we've just signed his young brother, and we're trying to sign him now. And we also send another player on loan, Thomas, the young centre mid. He will go to Swindon for 2 seasons. And again, Exeter do want our second keeper. And then we do finally sign Scudder, and also we do finally sell our young second-hand goalkeeper. So at the moment, we've only got one goalkeeper, and I'm debating whether or not to buy another one. I mean, if he gets injured, then I'm fucked. But what I could do is maybe just buy a shitty, free agents one. And obviously, because he's just going to be my starting one, he's going to play every game. And hopefully, we can get him up with potential as well. All I'm talking about this episode is potential. But anyway, let's stop talking about it. We've just sent one more player on loan. And also, we're going to go into our first game of the season. And it was against newly relegated Wigan Athletic. So I mean, I was really quite, well, not scared, but quite apprehensive about how they was going to play. I mean, they were playing 5 at the back, so I knew it was going to be quite a boring game anyway, with not a lot of, attacking on our end, because they were just going to be easily defending our strikers. But anyway, they had the first attack, they nearly scored straight away, but it was actually the only first half, and like I said, it was a very, just 0-0, but they did nearly score, and I mean, I don't know how they did not score. My goalkeeper put off a magnificent save, and also there was a player hogging the frigging goal line offside, and he actually rebounded off him and went over. So again, we were so lucky, but it didn't really matter, because we put Armstrong through with a cracking ball, and he finished off. And to be fair, with his talent, he shouldn't really be missing from there. So well done to him. Fantastic goal from from us, and he actually kicks off our season with our first goal of League One. So well done to him. But we weren't really done there. They had a good chance here, but what a free kick from Joe Cole. I bet he didn't know we had him on our side, did we? He's actually just signed for them permanently in real life. He was actually on loan at first, but now they have signed him in real life, and I mean, he's got 25 stamina. 25 bloody stamina. I mean, what is that? I mean, he can't even play a half without getting knackered. So, I don't know how many games he's going to play. He ain't going to play a lot. So, it's going to be very hard to get him, in the side. Because I do want him in the side. But like I already said, it will be very, very hard to play him. Because he'll just be always, unfit and not fit enough to play games. Which is frustrating, because I would really like his talent, inside. But anyway, after we do win that game 1-0. Fantastic win against Wigan Athletic. Sorry, 2-0. And, we do sing this, our first game in the Capital One Cup. And it's a way to, League One rivals Bradford. I was basically expecting the win, and as you see, we do get a win. Good early goal from Joe Cole. Sorry guys, just nearly burped. But after the game, we actually going for this young centre-back from Gillingham called John Egan. He's 22 years old. Obviously, you can't see these rating now, but I do know he's 67 rated, and I would really like him in this squad. The same with this Ebanks Lardell guy from Wolves. Obviously, 22 years old. He's about 6 rated. So them two at the moment are definitely my 2 transfer targets, and definitely my 2, the centre backs that I do want. But anyway, our third game of the episode, obviously simming, we did win Walsall, and straight after the game against Walsall, they came in for our young right back Phillips. So I thought, why not? So he'll probably play there. So, like I've done, I sent him on loan, and good luck to them. But anyway, we're doing really well in the league. We've won every game so far. So, we've already played 2, but we've won every game so far in our career. And again, we're trying to sign these 2 centre-backs. John Egan was actually his contract was actually running out at the end of the season, sorry. So, I was getting for cheap, but Gillingham wasn't, moving. There was actually a lot of money for him. But anyway, also, Sawyers, this guy, 23 years old, as well, his contract was running out at the end of the season, but he did ask to leave. And as you see on his morale, he was leaving. So I thought I could maybe pick him up for, cheap money here. But Walsall, they're giving me any chance at all to buying him. And I was just thinking to myself, should I actually buy him? I do have a lot of attacking players, and do I need any more? But to be fair, at 23 years old and 67 rated, he might be a fantastic player in the future. And that's what we're thinking about, buying all these players. Will they be good in the future, and will they help us? So, I won't give up on him. I did want to maybe get a deal, but the thing is, it was costing me maybe too much money, and I need a centre-back more, because I haven't really got used to a formation here, and as well, we didn't have a backup back. But, I was expecting to get a centre-back, and obviously not a attacking player, because like I said, we do have too many attacking players. But anyway, training, as you see, guys, so much growth. So much bloody growth. And also, Gillingham accepted our deal for John Egan. We offer him a contract, but the thing is, he wants $7,000 a week for a League One club. That is just too much. And bargain of the year, Aina from Chelsea, $85,000. That's mad. So we're gonna try and sign him. Also, the young Nigerian that scored our goal in the European Cup final, he goes out on loan, and you know what that means. Obviously, more wage budget. And again, we're trying to sign Sawyers. It was just costing much, guys. I couldn't afford him. It was very, very frustrating. And I do want to buy him because I think he will be fantastic. And then we buy Aina. I think how to pronounce his name, but what a buy. $85,000 for a 60 rated 18-year-old. What a steal. And also we do sign Egan. He comes our, I don't know how many signings we've made. We've made a lot. But anyway, we're trying to just, do another deal with Sawyers, but in the end they say no, you can piss off, you're not having him with the deal. So obviously they blocked the transfer negotiations. But anyway, second playable game of the episode was again the Capital Cup at home. They were playing their strongest squad, I don't know the Charlton squad very good. Obviously, I know they're doing shite in real life. Hull City on the weekend has just beat them 6-0. I was going to go to that game, but my dad was frigging at work, so I couldn't go in the end, because obviously I go with him if we go to Hull. So it was very annoying, and, we missed the 6-0 win. So, I'm not friends with it. Nah, I'm only joking, guys. I'll go off that topic, because I don't think you want to hear about me going to Hull City. But anyway, they do score on the stroke of half time with their big Scandinavian striker, Maginok. I think that's how you say the name. I'm shite at pronouncing footballers' names, to be fair. I need to listen to other people pronounce them. But as you see, there was no chances in the second half. I'm not kidding you guys. And there was no chances. There were no shots. Charlton, I think, kept the ball off me from the 45th minute to the 65th. I actually thought of bringing my goalkeeper out and making him tackle him, because I just couldn't get the fucking ball off him. It was frustrating as hell. But as you see, we do lose 1-0. We're out of the Capital One Cup. Frustrating, I know. But anyway, second, game here against Doncaster Rovers. Third game of the episode playing. And we kind of, equalled them, to be fair. We went 5 at the back same. I was still, at this point, testing the waters, testing different formations, how the side played. And I've got to say, we played very well in this game. Obviously, they had an early chance where they hit the bar, and then Armstrong had 2 good chances, back to back. And again, I don't know why we missed these. But anyway, off back, Henry, he had his first shot saved, and then, he did well to follow up, and, he put it in the back of the net. So, on the stroke of half-time, we went 1-0 up. Fantastic by the young left back. Well done to him for getting forward, because I really love that, players making runs beyond the strikers, and well done to him. Fantastic, well, not really a goal, but I mean, at least he's, having a bit of tenacity and a bit of desire to get forward and get some goals. And what a ball by the Scudder. Not the centre-back, the midfielder, the 18-year-old. What a ball to Armstrong. I mean, in the end, it wasn't actually a very good finish from him. It was very near the goalkeeper, and I thought the goalkeeper should have really saved it. But anyway, he made it 2-0. Fantastic goal. And also, we had one more chance later on, we should have maybe scored this goal, but, it didn't really matter. We have a corner, obviously, off it, and the referee blows a full-time whistle. Again, that's another win in the league. That's 5 out of 5 now. You just can't go wrong with this stuff, guys. We're doing absolutely fantastic. And again, more players growing. My goalkeeper is now 64 rated. That's mad. I mean, obviously, we've only been doing this career mode obviously 2 days, but I mean in here it's obviously been like a month, hasn't it? And he's a beast. He's a frigging beast. But anyway, guys, obviously deadline day is next episode, so make sure you definitely tune in for that, because I'm hoping it's going to be exciting. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you have, please hit the like button, subscribe if you are new, and guys, I'll be seeing you later. Peace.